Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, want to begin this lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much due honors and respect to all you brothers that's also laboring in this work. Continue to push out this gospel in all diligence, truth, faith, and sincerity. So yeah, just wanted to get into another quick lesson concerning the times and the seasons that we're in. All right, we're in the times of judgment from the Heavenly Father. The Lord is pouring out His wrath and His fury upon the earth, all right? And we don't expect the masses of you people to understand this, and in particular you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives. When we prophesy, we're not prophesying with the expectation of you people returning to the Lord, all right, or coming back to the good graces of the Heavenly Father. Although we know these things, that's not a cue for us to draw back from prophesying. We don't take that approach, well, we know you're going to be destroyed, pursuing Zechariah the 13th chapter, where it tells you the Lord is going to cut off 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right? We don't take that approach that since we know you're going to be put to death, we're going to draw back from prophesying. Because when we continually to prophesy and make our complaints to the Lord and sigh and cry for all abominations that's done on the land, well, the Lord, He honors what we say. And He brings about His judgment, man. He make good on the promise that we bring out. By us going out prophesying on the highways and byways, uploading these videos, that actually goes hand in hand with the judgments, all right? Because when we go out, we pretty much sentence you people. Then the judgment comes shortly thereafter, all right? So this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Yeah, and when you see all these various brothers throughout America and throughout the world prophesying and pretty much condemning you people, well, that's the Lord, that's a form of the Heavenly Father not holding His tongue. Which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, right? So that's why it's important to continue to prophesy. Although we know that these people is not going to come back to the Lord, that's not a cue for you to draw back. You got to remain diligent and continue to complain to the Lord. All right? Because pursuing the Luke, the 18th chapter, the Lord is actually avenging us. It tells you that shall not the Lord avenge His very own elect who cry day and night unto Him, man. So in reality, when you really look at it spiritually, when you see all these so-called natural disasters, earthquakes, hurricanes, well, that's the Lord avenging us. Why? Because we are crying out against this wicked place, man. Verse 9, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, see, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Yes, so the Lord is pretty much reserving a certain number of men to escape His fury. All right? This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, starting at verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, also, thou son of man, thus saith the Lord power unto the land of Israel, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Yeah, and when you examine all these different places where the Lord judgment is being poured out by way of these earthquakes down in Mexico, all right, hurricanes throughout the Caribbeans, well, this the place where all the Israelites are scattered, man. All right, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, is making good on His promise where He says He's going to begin at His sanctuary. He's going to begin at the house of Israel. All right, all you rebellious Israelites who have surely heard this word, all right, the Lord set it up where this word has been pushed out. Matthew the 24th chapter, 14th verse. This word, this gospel has been pushed out throughout the world by way of this internet. All right, but yet you people, you refuse to hearken unto the words of the prophets. So now the Lord is bringing judgment. All right, you continue to trust in your oppressors in this system, man. All right. Verse 3, now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. Yeah, and that word recompense means payback. We're in the time of the Heavenly Father payback, Well, he's paying back you damn Israelites, man. All right? Verse 4, and mine eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity. Right? The Lord is not going to have pity on you people in these days, man. All right? The Lord is going to actually bring his judgment up close and personal, man. You're going to know who the Lord is, man. You're going to know that this is the doings of the Lord. All right? The Lord's wrath is being poured out without mixture, man. That's similar to drinking strong liquor without chaser, man. You're going to get it raw. The Lord is bringing his judgment raw and uncut, man. He's going to bring your worst fears to life. You're going to witness your little ones die because the food is scarce in these famines, all right? And the power is not going to be in your hand to save them, man. A lot of you people is going to be put to death by these wild beasts. Your worst nightmare is going to come to life, man. All right? That's the Lord's anger, and he's not going to pity or spare you. It said, and my eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Thus saith the Lord power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. Right? And we go into that word evil. It's a compound word. All right? Eve meaning time, and ill meaning bad. So a bad time is on the horizon. There's an impending danger on the horizon, man. All right? In the form of this hurricane and all sorts of drama that the Lord is going to bring primarily here to America. All these things you hear about that's going on around the world, it's going to spill over to America, man. All right? You people trust in the so-called white man. You're at ease because right now you can go and, go to a fast food restaurant. You could do things as small as just flush the toilet right now. But in a minute, the Lord is going to take you out of that comfort zone, man. All right? Verse 6, an end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. Yeah, and the Most High is reiterating that end is coming, man. All right? The end of you people being in that do as thou wilt spirit, doing what you want to do. You think that the so-called white man is going to be established forever. You're going to be able to, just abide under this system, all right? Do what the hell you want to do. No, but this is coming to an end, man. All right? Verse 7, the morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee. And there it is, man. This is the Lord, all right? When you see all these different so-called natural disasters, all right, the uprising of these people, just all hell breaking loose, this is all the work. This is a beautiful piece of work, man, from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, all right? And accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. And my eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth. Right, so it's the Lord who doing this, man. And you notice the Lord continued to reiterate his point. He's driving that point home, man. And the Lord said, you're going to know that it was him that's smiting you, man. All right? Behold the day, behold, it is come, the morning is gone forth, the rod hath blossomed, pride hath budded. See, because you people out here, you are proud. Here it is, the Lord humbled himself to you, man, by warning you and giving you the necessary requirements to come back. Pretty much the Lord offered a peace treaty, a peace to you, man. All right? The Lord offered a peace offering to you, man, and you slapped his hand away. Why? Because you're proud. You people don't believe that it's the Most High who wake you up, man. It's the Most High who put you in a position where you can eat, But you give his glory over to Cesare Borgia, all right? That white image of the Lord. 11, Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, nor of their multitude, nor of any of theirs, neither shall there be wailing for them. The time is come, the day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor seller mourn, for wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. For the seller shall not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive. For the vision is touching the whole multitude thereof, which shall not return, neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life. See, the Lord himself is going to cut off that day-to-day business as usual spirit. All right, people selling and buying, and you people have acclimated yourself to the so-called white man system. That's why we thank Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah for pulling us out of this world. We're not accustomed to this world, man. All right, so when all hell break loose, we're not going to feel no type of way. All right, but you people who trusted in this system, in your 401k retirement plan, and so on and so forth, your money and your power, you thought you had power because you can go shopping, you can eat when you get ready. Well, the Lord is going to strip you of all that. Verse 14, they have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none goeth to battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. See, the Lord, through his men, have blown the trumpet. We have been sounding that battle cry, but you was at ease. You didn't take it, you took it lightly, man. All right? You took it lightly. Verse 15, and I'm going to end off on this. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. Right, which means there's no escape, man. The day of the Lord is going to be a day of no escape. It's going to just be poured out without mixture. That judgment is going to be poured out, man. And you're going to have to drink it, all right? You people is going to drink the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, all right? And we are in those times. There's no more, hey, long gone is the day that it's coming. No, it's already here, man. Now when we prophesy, we telling you it's here, man. We're not telling you in the future. No, it's here, man. All right, down there in Mexico, do you think those people waiting on the future? No, it's here. It's hit them already, man. And you got to remember, a day unto the Lord is 1,000 years. So this thing is speeding up, man. All right. So yeah, I hope there was a warning to all you people. All right. Death and destruction to all you people that's outside of the elect. All right. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Till the next time I say shalom.